Hi, this is Father Anton Pascual from the Philippines. Let us now share our living faith, us serving God, here on Faith Matters. My dear friends, we are servants of God and stewards of God's mysteries. That's the challenge of St. Paul in his first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 4. And for me, to have faith in God, to love God concretely, that's the question. How do you concretely see in action your faith and love of God? And that is the challenge of serving God. Because Jesus came not to be served, but to serve and offer His life for the ransom of many. Mark 10:45. That's why the effect of genuine faith and love of God is seen concretely in our day-to-day offering of oneself at the service of one another. Truly, to be a Christian is to be men and women for the sake of others. A servant leader, according to Robert Greenleaf, that starts with the feeling and moves you to serve first and aspires you to lead in serving your family members, your community, your church, even your society. I remember Gandhi saying that not all people will be famous, but all people can be great. Greatness is seen in our acts of service. And in this 21st century, I believe that the most powerful expression of service to humanity is to serve the poor. Wherever you are, in what parish, in what community, in what country, let us find time serving the poor. Because Jesus identified Himself with the poor. Matthew 25, whatever you do to the least, the last and the lost, you do to God. Billions of people are suffering now because of poverty. And we know poverty is not personal. It is the effect of structural injustice. Rich getting richer, the 1%, and the 99% who are poor. To be the church of Jesus Christ in postmodern times is to get out of our comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone right now. Join a volunteer organization. Join the church. Join an NGO, a cooperative. And be men and women in service of the poor. And you will find God when you serve the poor. That is how I found God, and that is how I saved my priesthood, as a matter of fact. It is in my apostolate with the poor, in Caritas Manila, the church NGO in the Philippines, in my work in the cooperatives, you will experience the loving, caring, and compassionate God. Jesus Christ, our servant God. So brothers and sisters, is your faith authentic? Is your love for God real? Then get out of our comfort zones. Yes, piety is very ideal, but always reflect on the Word of God. Luke chapter 4 reminds us, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for I came to bring glad tidings to the poor, liberty to captives, sight to the blind, and a year of favor of God. Faith and love in Jesus Christ has a social mission, and that is what service is all about. To be an authentic Christian, a Catholic at that, is to follow our servant God in the service of the poor. I challenge you right now, right here. Let us love the poor, for it's in loving the poor that we love God. Nothing more, nothing less. God bless you.